Alright, Kratzy here from Kratzy Outdoors. I guess call this part 2. This is post trip, so I've got going to go through the clothing that I took, what I really would take again and what I wouldn't take again. So it's all over here. I might sit up here. So what I started off with is these packs from good colour, eh? It's the only one I could get in that size, so I don't care. So keeps the stuff dry. I put my gear, my clothes in that I wasn't using, and kept it obviously zipped up. But I'm not sure that that's waterproof, but I know this one is. So I think I actually had most of my clothing in this. That my extra clothing now, that was extra sets of gloves and extra sets of merino thermals, top and bottom. So, and waterproof socks, I've got it written on here, and a pair of really thick socks I had in there, so they were my extras. These are the really thick socks I had. They're Redhead brand. I bought them in the States when I was over there at, probably was Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop. I think it was Cabela's, I'm not sure. I would probably just take those. I had another pair of thinner, actually Cabela's, yeah, they were Cabela's socks. They had it written on there. See if I can grab a pair. Yeah, these ones here. So they're Cabela's, but much thinner. So you can see how woolly those ones are compared to those. Now these ones with a go, they just, I guess it depends how thick you can wear a sock in the boot that you have. I was able to wear these and they fit my my shoe really comfortably. Get onto the shoe that I took. This is the Merrell Continentum. Anyway, pair of Merrell hiking boots, and they just tend to fit my sole really, my shoe foot really well. So they're really quite hard on the. This is that hard plastic type stuff on the outside, which is really durable. It's a Vibram sole. It's kind of like a snow boot, so you can go down a hill and dig this in, and it goes really well. And great grip. I mean, solid as. Can't go wrong with these shoes. Yeah, obviously didn't get tested in the wet, but I have worn them in the rain before, and they held up really well. So I'm really happy with those, and I'll be taking those again. I did have a pair of Solomon's, really good $500 set that I got half price. They're over here. I took them with me. I was planning to wear them when I came back and just to check them out in the hills around Mount Beauty, but I ended up just wearing my other ones. But they're good as well. But I find the Merrells just fit my foot better. Oh, might as well get onto this. I always wear this in Queensland. I've got so used to it that I just wear it. So I just wore that the whole time. It just takes away that glare off your face that the deer can see straight away. So I just comfortable. I shoot my bow with it, so I just wear it. This is a rain jacket. Now, in terms of jacket, I obviously didn't wear this at all, but I would take that again. It's just really packs up really small, and I think it's quite a good one. I don't know what brand it is. There you go, Rainbird. It's just from Anaconda, but I think it's going to be good enough. So I would take that again. I took this big Lamellar jacket in. It's actually waterproof as well, but it's quite heavy, and I wore it once and I wouldn't wear it again. I'll tell you what I did do is I had, because it was really cold, that's the only reason I wore it around the fire, but I don't reckon I'd take it again. I don't think I'll be going in that colder weather again it was -8 where we were. We picked probably the worst time of year. I mean, it was the end of June, so. But I definitely won't take that again. I'll keep that for Queensland. What I did wear is this vest. This is a redhead vest that I bought in the States. It's just brilliant. It just goes, it's just perfect. Like I actually ended up wearing this over top of my puffer jacket, and that's what I wore hunting. The puffer jacket's black down here, and then I had that camo there. The black I think's fine. Well, deer didn't see me and I was wearing it, so again, redhead pants, same sort of material as this. Got this sort of, it's waterproof sort of on the outside, and you know, quite warm on the inside. It's not fleecy. These are a little bit, no, they're the same, very warm. I wasn't cold at all with these on. At night I wore everything I had at night. So definitely wear those again. They've got a zip at the side at the bottom, so you can actually put your, you can take these off with your boots on. If you ever needed to do that, I don't know why you need to do that, maybe crossing a river or something. So pretty self-explanatory, but these are Maruka 30 snake gaiters. I always wear them wherever I go. I just got used to wearing them. I just wear them. I probably didn't need them up there, but anyway, they're really good. So that's that puffer jacket I was wearing, and it's just got that. I mean, there probably is a bit of glare on that, maybe when the sun shines on it, but anyway, that was brilliant. It packs down really small, and I had it in one of these 2-litre dry bag. So this one here, it's my down jacket, it's got it written on there. So had that in there at the start, but obviously took it out and didn't need it. Just pack that in anywhere, that jacket. It packs down to 2 litres, smaller. Yeah, those were what I had my clothes, the extra clothes in. This is obviously goes over my neck. That was really warm. Comes right up, sort of up there, and you can keep yourself warm. Definitely take that again. Probably need some better under layers, but this is just a Under Armour long sleeve, very summery material. You can see how small it is. It's summer. That's all I got, so I just took that. It was fine. Gloves. I had 3 sets of gloves. Maruka 30, which I ended up wearing them when I harvested the deer, which were the most ideal, but if they get wet, they're screwed. They're merino wool, I believe. But they've got that ability to close the hand off, so I like that because then I can just keep my fingers out and clip. This has got a clip on the back here, so I can just clip that back, and then I'm ready to shoot. Staying very warm. If I need to get warmer, I'm sitting around. Perfect, just flip that off and bang, away you go shooting. So I do like them, but in terms of waterproof, they aren't waterproof. I wore these a lot of the time. They're just a pair of Dakine ski things that are waterproof. That doesn't look waterproof, but it is. It's good for sort of wiping your eyes or something if you're wet, nose, whatever. And these I bought, so I had 3 pairs of gloves, and I'll probably do that again because I'm taking the advice of Daz from Maruka 30, where he said you need to take 3 pairs of gloves and in case you get them wet and they can't dry out. So I'd do that again. I'd take 3 pairs, I reckon. It's not that heavy, doesn't take up much space, and these are just a pair of ski gloves. They're waterproof, you can lock them right off there. Pretty good. They're brand new. I actually didn't wear them, but I reckon they'd be good. I'll definitely take these again. I didn't wear them, but that's because we didn't do any river crossings really. Stuff we crossed was iced over, believe it or not. And our little streams that were running were actually, they were easily crossable, the ones we crossed, without even getting boots up past your ankles. So yeah, but these are waterproof socks, come right up to just under the knee, and the deck shell. Sealskins, my mate Josh, who came with me, he had sealskins gloves and socks, and he tried both of them out, and they worked really well. So he put his hands basically in water, and they weren't wet, and they dried quite quickly. So definitely take them again. I'd be taking probably just them and one other pair of socks, and maybe two pairs. Yeah, 2 pairs of socks. 2 pairs of socks and those. And if I get in trouble, they're in my bag staying dry and all that, and if I get in a bit of trouble and my shoes just end up getting so wet, I'm going to put those on, because my shoes will ice up in that cold weather. Put those on, and then I can keep my feet dry, and then they're not susceptible to getting that soft skin that ends up just cutting because you're walking so much. You split your feet open and whatever, blisters. I'm going to put those on, and then I'm all good. Hats, obviously when you're in the forest in New South Wales and Victoria hunting, you need to wear these. In Queensland you can't hunt any public land, so you're on private property anyway, so there shouldn't be anyone else there, so you can wear whatever you want. But in New South Wales and Victoria you have to wear this, obviously. So man, you can see other people a mile away with those on. I've got this one, and it's just really warm. It looks ridiculous. It's a redhead hat that I bought again. It does look ridiculous, but I can tell you now, it keeps your ears so warm. It's that thick. It's like one of those I don't know, Russian type hats, I guess. That's what I used to call them. But yeah, it comes down over your ears, keeps them warm. Brilliant. I'd take those both again. This beanie's I bought it from Bunnings. You've probably seen them. It's just got a light in the front. I don't reckon I'd take that again. It just doesn't have much. I wear it in Queensland early mornings, or once I'm walking home in the dark. But Victoria, I'm going to have my head torch on. I've got to wear the orange hat. I don't need this. Thermals. I bought these from Kathmandu on special, half price. Brilliant. They're a mix of merino wool and some sort of synthetic, but I wore that the whole time underneath, and that was brilliant. They've got a little sort of hand thing at the bottom here where you know how your thumb kind of sticks out when you put it through, so it covers right to there on your hand. I really like that. Kept that extra bit of warmth down there. So they were good, very light. Obviously, a couple of pairs of undies, extras. I actually wore the same pair the whole time, but I was only there 2.5 days, so really nice, full merino thermal. Don't even know where I got it, but it's really good stuff. So definitely take that again. So that's my 2 tops. This is an under, not very good. I wore that the whole time, but it wasn't that good. I'd probably look into getting a better set of merino wool under garments, but because my toes got extremely cold, and I'll talk a bit more about that later when I talk about my tent gear, but my toes got freezing. These are the other really good merino wool. This is called Thermo Fleece, pure new wool, made in Australia. Yeah, really good. Thermo Fleece. They're fantastic. I think that's a company in Australia. I bought them. Actually, probably might even look them up and get another pair. They're really good. Crocs. This is my Crocs in here that I had tied to the outside of the the outside of my pack. They were basically for river crossings and around the campsite. I won't take them again. I have to walk through the water with no shoes on. I don't need Crocs, just walk through with bare feet. Just a pain having extra gear, so I won't be taking those again. That's pretty much it for clothing. So next time it will be the puffer jacket, the vest, the rain jacket, 2 undergarments, the hat, beanie, the beanie type hat. So the two thermal unders, 2 pairs of undies, 2 pairs of thick socks, the 1 pair of waterproof socks, and my Merrill shoes and 3 sets of gloves. Obviously the nice pants that are really warm. That's it, guys. I'm really not going to take any more than that. That's probably already a bit too much, but I really want to take those extra thermals to keep them dry in a dry bag in case I get wet. You know, you don't want to get that stuff wet and then you're struggling to get warm. So yeah, that's the idea behind that. Keep a dry set of thermals. That's in emergencies, and maybe in a time when it's not so cold I might just take the 1 set in. But yeah, I think it's important to be safe than trying to get out of there and having to hit the switch on the blooming EPIRB. So yeah, and also that's going to keep me warm around here. I hate getting cold there, so that's it. Obviously, and the Maruka 30 gaiters. Thanks guys, I'll go on to part 3.